The weekend's Premier Division action now, and Bohemians and Longford Town met for the second time in a week on Friday. On Tuesday, the Gypsies ran out 3-1 winners in their EA Sports Cup encounter. Here's how the league meeting went.
A second meeting of these two sides inside of a week yielded 3 more league points for the Gypsies as they again unlocked their opposition through a set-piece routine. Former hammer Lorcan Fitzgerald's corner pinpoint accurate to leave Dean Kelly with the simplest of finishes as Longford's defence was AWOL. And the Midlanders lived on the edge for the most part. Bows now with 5 wins in 7 games played with a note of confidence, and Kelly wasn't a million miles away from doubling their advantage. Longford lost their skipper Stephen Rice through a head injury 7 minutes before the break, but the troops felt that they had done enough to win a penalty shortly after. Gary Shaw demands attention in the box. He got it too from Lorcan Fitzgerald, but when Shaw went to ground, the referee Sean Grant deemed it simulation on the part of the big striker. Mark Salmon also argued Longford's case, but the replay shows definite contact between the two players, so perhaps a let-off for the Gypsies. Second half, and Bows continued to command the upper hand. Kelly was forced wide by the Town's defence. He did well and got the better of his former teammate Pat Sullivan, but when a simple side foot would have played in Buckley, the lob only suited Hunt, who scrambled and pounced to clear the danger. Longford didn't have too many real gilt-edged opportunities to shoot on goal, but a good sequence of play here led to this chance for David O'Sullivan, repelled superbly by a rejuvenated Dean Delaney. It was the 6th clean sheet of the season for him. Despite a little reorganisation from Tony Cousins, Bows got the insurance goal soon after. Kelly again forced wide, this time the support runner, the substitute, Adam Evans, in with his first touch directing it into the goal. And it was goal number 3 of the season for the 20-year-old former Burnley man. And having conceded 3 in their League Cup clash earlier in the week, Bows were almost gifted a third. Pat Sullivan's ill-advised long back pass immediately put his keeper under pressure. James O'Brien chased down Hunt's clearance, and but for the luck of the bounce, a 2-0 defeat could have turned into something more for Longford.
We've said and we've spoke about being solid at the back, and that goes throughout the team, and I think so far in the games we've done that. We've kept a number of clean sheets, but it's very early in the season. We're delighted with where we are at the moment. We're delighted with the work rate, the honesty of the players, and hopefully we can maintain that.
First half, there wasn't much in it, and then we give a goal away from a set piece, which it's disappointing. You can't do that in this league, and that put us on the back foot a little bit, but then we gained control of the game again. And then we had that, probably a definite penalty and it was a chance of getting back into the game, and unfortunately we didn't get it.
No, Bohemians got the 3 points and they're riding high 7 matches into the new season. Dave, Keith Long mentioned it in his after-match comments there that they've been defensively strong, and you were impressed by the defence on Friday.
Yeah, definitely. I think they've only conceded 3 goals. And their back 4 was outstanding on the night. Prendergast was out, and Lopez went in centre back with Anton Murphy. But if you can see all the clips here that we've picked out, Anton Murphy on the night, as I said, was outstanding. He attacked every ball. He didn't give Longford any chance. And even if they did get in behind him, he was there to sweep up. Himself and Lopez, I'm surprised they didn't play more together, because they were very good. One went to attack the ball, Anton Murphy went behind sweeping up. So this happened all during the game, and Longford found it very, very difficult to get in around him. Yeah. Again, Murphy here just sweeping up for a player who played most of his career on the wing of midfield, going back centre back, but he has the experience. Again, Lopez just smothers the chances here, and they clear. So, if you're going to be on the top of the league, you have to have a very, very good back 4. You can't be giving away sloppy goals. As we see, too often, teams at the bottom of the league, teams don't have to work that hard to score against them. And but Bows, you have to work extremely hard, right through the park, and then they have youth and very good young fellas in the middle of the park, gives the energy. And I thought Dean Kelly as well up front was excellent. I think the ball for the second goal was outstanding. And then you're talking about Lorcan Fitzgerald's delivery for the first goal. Just whipped in what you want. You don't want a looping corner coming in. It went in far post, and Kelly was there to stick it in. So, they're there on merit. From what I see, they're very, very difficult. Anybody who's going to play them is going to have a right hard game against them.
Yeah, Longford supporters had a penalty shout. The referee had a completely different view of what happened with Gary Shaw, and it was another yellow card for simulation.
I think a lot of the referees have a different opinion than a lot of us on this show. But you have to say, you know, Tony Cousins was shouting at the referee after this that you'll be embarrassed when you see it. But this is it. Sullivan gets the ball, plays Gary Shaw, beautiful turn, and he's in on goal. And Larkin Fitzgerald, he's caught wrong side, he sticks in his left leg. That's a blatant penalty. That is absolutely criminal. And if we spoke about the dive from Keith Fahey just a while ago. Are they under instructions to keep an eye out for these things? It's the only thing that I can see. Referees, to me, don't look like they're enjoying it out there. They seem to be under pressure. They're making absolutely terrible decisions this year. I've been at games. I've seen them. Players sent off. Too many yellow cards. I think people are getting frustrated with this, and at the end of the day, we want to go in and we want to see entertaining football, but you want to see a bit of, challenges going in as well. And I think anybody who goes in and makes a challenge now, he's seen a red card or for that,
it seemed pretty harsh, didn't it?
Very harsh.
Yeah. So a harsh decision, that yellow card on Gary Shaw, but the 3 points once again going to Bohemians.